I just kind of did a double look there. Did you see that? There you go, dead dove, go. All right. My head's still in the Ferrari, I think.
My team and I are back at it.
We're gonna get down there.
Hosting big dream gatherings around the country and meeting people, going after their dreams, big and small. Real people, hard-working people, fun people. Our mission, inspire more dreams and create a space where we can help each other out. And we're not gonna stop until we hit 1 million dreams. I'm Mitch Mann.
Yeah, you know when it just like sets in.
And these are the stories of the Big Dream Gathering. Beautiful cars. What do they make you think of? For some, a specific car can bring back a flood of memories. For others, that right car can make the heart race. For Eric Sandoval, beautiful cars do all these things. And he's turned a lifelong passion into a business that gives people the opportunity to drive the car of their dreams.
Eric.
Good morning, Mitch. How are you doing?
How are you? Oh, this is fantastic. I can't believe this place. It's like
cool?
the Smithsonian of cool.
Since he didn't have a rich uncle who could just bankroll a garage full of beautiful cars, Eric had to figure out a way to make it work.
We grew up in a very middle class. You know, my mom was a nurse. My dad was a GM for hotels, and we moved around a lot. So my dad, in his free time, he'd like to go out in the garage and pull apart cars, fix things, and we never had anything new. So it was never a new car in the garage. It was always something at least 20 years old, 30 years old.
Yeah.
So when I was like, okay, I want a Trans Am, or I want a Camaro, or something like that, my dad brings home a 73 240Z. And at the time, and it was orange, I fell in love with that car. That connected me with cars, right? Yeah. I've always owned exotic cars. Yeah. Well, for like the last 18 years, ever since I started making some money, I had something kind of cool in the garage. I'd be the guy that would, Friday night, like, get my car prepped. It would be, there wouldn't be a hair on the interior, tweezers, getting stuff out, polishing it, so I could go out on Saturday and go to like the Cars and Coffee. Forever, I was always the guy that if you were my buddy and you're like, oh man, you got a Ferrari, I've always wanted to drive a Ferrari, throw them the keys, right? And say, just take it out, just be back in like 30 minutes and don't wreck it. Five years ago, we started in a go-kart facility. Yeah, we had just a little corner in their big atrium, and we operated out of there. We had the cars parked out in front. I basically said, okay, what do I need to do to open a business like this, right?
Kind of that smallest, that minimal.
Yep, exactly. And I thought, okay, I need at least two cars, because I need two cars for people to pick from, because they're two very different types of cars. I had a Ferrari and a Lamborghini, right?
Why wouldn't you?
Exactly. and that was that was like my version of, okay, these are the basic cars that we have to have in our fleet to get started. If you don't take that first step, it's never gonna happen. If you just keep it in your head and it's a dream, days will go by, years will go by, time will go by. The longer you wait, the higher probability that it's never gonna happen, right? You have to start small. You can't wait for all the stars to align, so that perfect moment when all the stars align, that's when you go. Because if you wait for that time, it's never gonna happen.
It was fun to hear Eric talk about his story and the cars, but it was about time to experience one of these dream machines for myself.
Yeah, just give it a little bit of gas and we'll take it off. There you go. Okay.
Holy moly.
So it has been incredible to spend some time here with Eric, obviously getting to experience these cars, but also get to hear how all of this got started. We're gonna take some of Eric's story, some of his wisdom, and some of this energy to campus with us. Now we're gonna go get set up for the Big Dream Gathering and see how that plays out. I can't wait.
So here's the thing, as you start to put dreams up on the wall, some of your dreams may feel a little extreme. They may feel a little impossible, but I'd encourage you to take a little play from Eric's playbook and give yourself that permission to not only start, but start small.
Eric has turned a passion for beautiful cars and a heart for sharing them into a business. It's not always easy, and it's involved some risk, but he loves what he does, and I can sure see why. As you hear his story and see others give themselves permission to dream too, I hope it sparks some of your own dreams. And no matter how big those dreams might be, take some advice from Eric and find a way to start small.